What is poppin'? This is ShanGO Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, your intuition's mouthpiece. When that monkey mind wants to take over, there's a lot of going on right now. This is just spur kind of random of the moment type thing. I may be talking to actually some specific people out there right now. Okay, I do have some news. Yes, it is tied with. I was kind of lagging there, so I want to make sure that what I'm saying is not getting cut off. Hope you are well, though. Okay. So, what I have to say, all right, first and foremost, there's somebody out there right now. I'm telling you, I want to show you the card, but I've been watching some of my past videos, just checking on them, and this thing hitting my things, it makes a very horrible sound, and so I'm just not going to show any cards right now, but I'm definitely going to tell you what I'm seeing. Okay. So I think that there's somebody out there right now, and I think that somebody could be you. You may be going. There's what I like to call a spiritual initiation, but it's a big release. Actually, is what it is. A lot. It's a stripping away. That's another way of saying a spiritual initiation. But there are some of you out there who are going to see this video. You almost, it feels like you might be kind of going lightweight insane. Like there's a lot of shit going on, and it's hard to wrap your helmet around this. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I've been there. I get it. Um, wow. I don't know who's gonna see this video or what the hell I'm actually doing here, actually, okay? But one of the reasons why I'm making this video is just to make a very quick announcement, but I do want to also give some information too. I want to give value also, okay? Because at the end of this road, for some of you, if you make the right decisions, based on the right information, you're going to get the desires of your heart, what your heart really desires. Okay, and that's important because we spend so much time, chasing waterfalls, wasting a lot of time, and it doesn't have to be like that. Okay, but what I'm also saying over here is there's somebody that's in actually a relationship right now. You're more invested in this relationship than the other person. Matter of fact, I actually feel like that you are like you're being dominated actually or manipulated with by this other person. This person knows how much you truly care about them, and even though they have done things to hurt you, maybe you've done some things to hurt them as well. Okay, maybe there's certain things you might have said, or you definitely, y'all have been arguing, but I'm seeing your emotional state, and right now you are not in the best emotional state. Okay, amongst all these cards going on here, I definitely see a lack of peace of mind right now. Okay, somebody out there, it's affecting your stomach. I don't know how you're doing, like how the brain does it, but it affects when you worry. Depending, like I think it creates more bile in your stomach. Could even be resulted in indigestion. Okay, heartburn, different shit like that. You may even feel it in your throat or whatever. Not a good thing. And that's all coming from your thoughts, from your mind. Okay. And right now, let's face it, your mind has been running amok. Okay. Now, before I continue, I just want to say that I'm having a very quick flash special. Okay. If you really want to talk to me for an hour, now you can. Okay. It's only going to be $72.99 for a whole hour. You and I, we can get down to the nitty gritty. If you are a 555 Juju Crew member, and if you want to know what that's all about, you can definitely check the link in the description box. Check the link in the description box. Okay. Check the link in the description box because that answers all the questions. Then for you, it is only $63.99. Okay. So I keep seeing this Jack of Spades reversed here. That is definitely Some of you got a troublemaker in your midst. Somebody is just constantly just fucking with you. Okay? Now let me tell you something. When I got questions about shit, like for example, I have a good friend. I actually haven't seen this friend in a while, but they are an accountant and they are a good accountant. So I said, hey, how much would you charge me for an hour of your time? I want to really pick your brain. I insist because I want to pay you for your services. I want to give that value. I want to reciprocate, and I know how it is. Because I tell some of my clients that email me questions because they have run-on questions. So it's actually like 5 questions in one, But I get the same way with him, because I get so excited. Well, if I do this, then will I do this, or would it be better if I did? Or how about if I did that, or whatever? It's like that's three. Oh, like, whoa, 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 what are we asking here? But anyways, you know, the value of getting the right information is priceless. I mean, it really is. Information in and of itself is just information. But what you do with that information now is what's going to make or break certain things, okay? And if we're going to use the analogy of the whole trajectory, like if you was a rocket, like if your life is a rocket right now, right? Even just a small degree of change is going to massively affect effect where you end up, what happens. Okay, I've had phone calls where just one piece of information was a game changer for me. Like this whole hour, that's what I needed, that one piece of information and the wherewithal to use that information. Okay, but some of you have just, yeah, back to this. I'm sorry because the cards keep saying, hey, but what about, So I'm also seeing here that I keep feeling like somebody is like, really honestly, you're lost in somebody. You don't almost lost yourself in this relationship or in this situation that you were really passionate about. So, some of you, it may not be necessarily a relationship. It could be something else. You may be passionate for the rare people who are passionate about their jobs, but yeah, I feel a lot of manipulation going on, especially on a mental level. There also may be some things going on, uh, and this person, to top it all off, if not getting the appreciation that you really desire is not enough, then throw in somebody who is kind of draining you for your cash also. And I'm trying not to let this thing hit here. Kind of draining you for your cash, is more of an acidic person. Acid draws out, and the what's the other word? I just fucking drew a blank. There's acid, and then if you want to be alkaline, actually, replenishes. So like acidic actually draws out. So this, I feel like some of you are involved with either a person or situation. Okay, what first of all has you doubting your value. You've actually started to take on this person's thoughts and feelings about who you are and what the fuck you are worth. And that's when it starts getting dangerous. You don't want to have that in your system, because even if a relationship ends, you walk away from that relationship with that new program in you, okay? And guess what? You're going to see that same nigga or that same bitch with a different face. That's what's going to happen, okay? That's not what you want, okay? But I do see a probability here that could be, a possibility that could be a probability that you are able to get a hold of your own emotional state, because your emotions are so powerful. They do so much besides even just the physiological effect, And some things you can do, you really don't even need to be aware of how you're doing them. You just set it and forget it, and then you let it, okay? So I just wanted to bring some of these things up for some of you, okay? Once again, by midnight tonight, this is going to be done. I'm just briefly opening this. This is just something off the fly I decided to do. If you want an hour-long consultation, I would be happy to serve you now. But you got to act now, almost immediately, okay? So you can get that, all right, for $72. That's basically about 65% off. I'm not really a mathematician, okay? But I might even have some remedies or prescriptions for some of y'all. Things that you can do, okay? Because you got to start somewhere. Always it's within. Always it's within. Okay, and like I said, if you're a 555 Juju Crew member and you're flexing on that energy, using that energy, this energy that we have here is magical, and it's like a muscle. The more you use it, the bigger and stronger it gets. You know, and we want the right people that's going to be in here using this shit. Okay, and the right people are the ones who do it now, and that's all there is to be said about that. But anyways, it's some very interesting shit going on here. You got, I do sense a lot of this is either relationship or situational ship, but it's time to, I don't want to say jump ship, but for some of you, you already know it's been time to jump ship. Some of you, this is about your self transformation. Actually, all of you, it's about your self transformation. It's about your self transformation because this is this is you calling out to you now through circumstances, situations, people. Okay. If you're 555 Juju Crew, all you have to do is drop me that email. Okay. Drop me an email, say, hey, I'm a 555 Juju Crew member, blah, blah, blah. So we can check it. Okay. I'll send you the PayPal link. And then after that, we finish that up and then we discuss when you want to talk. When are you available based on when I'm available. So let's put this together. Let's come together like butt cheeks. Right? Okay, so yeah, you got some crazy shit going on here. But I'm here for you if you choose. So move on this now. Do it now. Okay? Don't dilly dally now. And I look forward to speaking with y'all. And I also have something else special for y'all that I'm gonna be and I got some ShanGO DX later on. So I'm gonna be out and about. I got some business to take care of, and I will be doing some more ShanGodiac videos, dropping some more ShanGodiac videos for y'all. Okay, so peace and blessings. If possibly not tonight, definitely I'm gonna slam you tomorrow. Your feed is gonna see all kinds of ShanGodiac. So I'm gonna wrap the ShanGodiac thing up for this part of the month. So peace and blessings to all of you. Let's talk.